Welcome back to the KOAM News at noon. So scattered showers and thunderstorms have been continuing through the morning and now into the afternoon across southeast Kansas and stretching back into northeastern Oklahoma. Some of those storms have been a bit on the strong side with some small hail and gusty winds like we talked about this morning. Let's take a first look. We've got some of this activity is kind of letting up a bit, weakening just a bit. Still got thunderstorms out there with some of this, but not nearly as strong as they were earlier across parts of the area. And we head up to the north. We had a decent looking batch of heavier rain around Chanute. That is now kind of let up. And this cell up here by Yates Center in Woodson County, boy, it was just trying its best to get to a severe stage, but it never really made it that far. But folks around Yates Center and points to the west probably got some small hail, some gusty winds out of this before it began to weaken. And this is just a closer view, trying to re-intensify now in the northwestern quadrant of Woodson County. But again, no strong or severe thunderstorms ongoing at this moment, which is great news, because while we need the rain, we do not need that kind of activity. However, as this stuff begins to kind of weaken up a little bit, let up a bit, we are watching new development taking place along and to the west of the I-35 corridor in north central Oklahoma that will eventually be making its way our direction. And all of this will continue to overspread the entire area as we head through the rest of the afternoon, evening, and overnight. Back to our potential for some strong, possibly low-grade severe storms. That potential still there. We have this low-end hail risk for parts of southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, and a low-end wind risk. So outside of the gusty winds we've been experiencing just in general, could see some strong winds and some small hail for some of us as we head through the evening and into the overnight hours. But the good news is we're still at this point not anticipating any widespread severe weather. So here we go, 5 o'clock. We continue to see this activity roll in from Oklahoma, from Kansas, pushing off to the east, bringing more widespread showers and thunderstorms through the area as we head into the overnight. We head towards sunrise and our commute time tomorrow, and a few scattered showers and thunderstorms still possible out there. And the majority of these will start to clear out by noon tomorrow, and then we're actually going to go through a fairly long gap with maybe a stray storm or two, but it won't be until Thursday afternoon that we start to see another round of organized shower and thunderstorm activity. And here goes one batch that lifts off to the north, and we get a pause, and then as we go late Thursday, we'll see another round of showers and thunderstorms out there, and that'll continue into Friday. In fact, showers and thunderstorms continuing with us all the way into our Saturday. So with that said, we still have that low wind risk for some strong, possibly low-grade severe storms over a broader area on Wednesday. It gets trimmed up Thursday and still hangs around, though, as we go into Friday and Saturday. Rain chances, again, really starting to ramp up and hanging out in the high zone as we head into the overnight hours and into the first half of our Wednesday. Quick look outside, MoDOT camera, 20th and range line. It is cloudy. Same down in Neosho from the MoDOT camera there. Our camera here at the KOAM studios, cloud cover for sure, and cloud cover again from the KDOT camera at 69 and East 520th Avenue out there. So our temperatures today, again, where you've been getting the rain, yeah, it's not really going to warm up much more than about 72, 73. Ahead of the rain, we're looking at highs now low to mid 80s instead of mid to upper 80s. Again, thunderstorm chances hang out with us through Saturday. Some strong storms possible with that activity. Highs upper 70s, low 80s. And then as we kick into next week, we're warm, but we're seasonable. Upper 70s, low 80s, partly cloudy skies, some sunshine out there. But between now and Saturday, we are getting some much needed, absolutely much needed rainfall out there. Again, the only thing we gotta keep an eye on is that potential for a strong storm or two. And of course, we'll monitor that for y'all.
All right, thanks, Chris. Well, stick around because we're making chili mac and cheese in the Mr. Food Test kitchen. We'll be right back.